Ladies and gentlemen, this is Fight or Get Knocked Out, live in the building. Everybody's talking about it, so I got to get in on it too, ladies and gentlemen. The police out here tripping again, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, and just a regular traffic stop, and then you want to pull guns out soon as somebody tell you that they packing a legal firearm. But we gonna calm down. We gonna get to it. We're going to take our time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to drink our water, and we're going to go over the evidence we got so far. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Terence Bud Crawford just got the key to the city. Y'all heard Nipsey Hussle on the marathon? I got the key to the city. All money in, no money out. He had the key to the city. The mayor smiling with him. There you go, Crawford. This belong to you. Key to the city, Omaha, Nebraska. You was born and bred, and you ain't went nowhere. You like Kobe. You staying at home. Celebrating the 38th birthday, getting his boogie on. Get your boogie on, boogie on. Get your boogie on, put the boogie on. Ring, ding, dong. Yeah, ring-a-ding, ding, ding, dong. Keep your head ringing. 90s type of feel. Over there bobbing, having a good old time. Dancing and all that. Got his loved ones and got the haters. That's what he said. He said, I know the haters in here too, goddammit, but I'm surrounded by love. Then when the event ends, he hopped in a hoopty. Him and the security guard and Coach Malachi in the back. We got his video too. And we got Coach in the back. And they just chilling, having a good time. And then what Kendrick say? They blurped on me. Bloop, bloop. Said he ran a stop sign, but they lied. That's what Kendrick said on his track. But Terence Bud Crawford, they said he was driving recklessly. Do you have a gun? Yes, I have a legal firearm in my middle console here. It's supposed to be there. There go. Get out of the car. Shut your mouth. Get out. Wilding for no goddamn reason. This tripping. So we're going to break it down, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take our time. We're going to be ourselves, and we're going to get through the evidence. If you're in the building, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because we about to go crazy. But before we begin, we got to listen to the older one. We got to listen to the big homie. We got to listen to the man that paved the way. The man who would have knew what to do with the police at the stop sign. We got to listen to Blade.
You better wake up. The world you live in is just a sugar-coated topping. There is another world beneath it, the real world. And if you want to survive it, you better learn to pull the trigger.
Without hesitation, because they damn sure ain't hesitating for nothing. And y'all heard what Nipsey said. What'd he say? He said, you got to stay on your defense or something. Damn, I got to think of the bar. Damn, I forget. I think it was a song with him and Kendrick Lamar. So shout out to Neighborhood Nip, ladies and gentlemen. Something about staying dangerous on offense because damn defense, something like that. But let's hop into it. We got the article right here, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll get into the article and then we'll break down a couple videos. So without further ado, let's get into it. Police order world champion Terence Crawford out of car at gunpoint after hometown victory parade. Here are the bullet points. We got boxer was ticketed for reckless driving. Crawford is a hero in his hometown of Omaha. Police chief says incident will be investigated. So let's break it down, read a couple paragraphs, and then we'll head to the videos. Omaha police ordered boxing world champion Terence Crawford out of his vehicle at gunpoint during a traffic stop for reckless driving early on Sunday hours after his hometown held a parade to celebrate his recent victory over Saul Canelo Alvarez. His first name is Santos. A video circulating on social media showed a portion of the traffic stop. Police chief Todd Snyder ordered an internal affairs investigation, a move Omaha's mayor John Ewing said he supported. According to police, officers working in the downtown area observed a vehicle driving recklessly shortly before 1:30 a.m. While speaking with the driver, an officer observed a gun on the driver's side floorboard. And then we had from the horse's mouth, Coach Malachi said, hell nah, the gun was in the middle console. What the hell you talking about? You seen a gun on the floor. And then the other gun was on the security guard hip. So here we got them lying early. See, we got them lying in literature. They're lying in literature now. Let me start this over. And we're going to break down the video. Then we got to bring this back up because the article we reading is lying. This is crazy. While speaking with the driver, an officer observed a gun on the driver's side floorboard. All 4 occupants were ordered out of the vehicle at gunpoint. The driver was later identified as Terence Bud Crawford, the new recently crowned super middleweight undisputed, undefeated champion. And he was ticketed for reckless driving. One passenger, a member of Crawford's security team, was also found to be carrying a legal firearm. Police confirmed all occupants of the vehicle are legally permitted to carry firearms. A police supervisor and lieutenant responded to the scene at Crawford's request. I thought we were getting ready to lose our lives. That was a nightmare, you know. Future husband, just had a brand new child and children and stuff like that. Kasim Shabazz, the head of Team Terence Crawford's security team. Crawford, hold on, we got to say it like the news people. That's when they get sympathetic. Crawford is a hero in Omaha and still lives in his hometown where he has raised his kids, his children, and he runs a non-profit boxing academy to help at-rich children. And they do this to a guy like that. So what do you think these everyday civilians is going through? Police just be messing with folk. Probably, we don't know. Ewing, but we know. Ewing said in a Facebook post that he spoke to Crawford after he learned of the traffic stop. This is the mayor. I acknowledge the seriousness of what occurred and how trust between law enforcement and our community is important and shows the need to be continuously vigilant about building relationships. Omaha Police Chief Todd Schumacher had pledged an internal investigation, which I support and want to be full and thorough. We will gather all the facts and be transparent with the public about our findings. End quote from the mayor. Crawford became the undisputed, we just know that. So Crawford just became undisputed, celebrated, everything was all good, and then headed home after a great night of dancing and letting loose. Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Sprint your shit! Sprint your shit! It's going crazy. Now let's pull up, we got the news report in Omaha. See, I'm in Omaha too. I had to pull it to Omaha just to get the information.